Day 1097. We are making a little breakfast. Jennifer's got some pancakes. Charlie got regular pancakes with chocolate chips. There we go. What are you watching over there, Jennifer?
The puppy bowl. Puppies.
Oh my goodness. No Super Bowl, just Puppy Bowl.
Puppy bowl. No, it's not Taylor Swift. I'll be seeing her later. We're not even gonna. It's not about the Super Bowl.
We're not there yet.
It's Taylor Swift is the reason why
The
we're
Air Bowl.
It. Chiefs for Swift.
Swifties. Pumpkin pancakes. Ooh, what you got there, Jennifer?
NYPD pizza. Now we're gonna go get the chicken wings.
Let's get some wings.
Extra crispy.
Extra.
Long Wongs on 7th.
Best place to go. You want wings?
David said not running with food today because he already did that yesterday.
Right. Exactly. We're not gonna go pick up food and then try to run back. I said that's just an accident waiting to happen.
And not like
Oh,
an
we
accident.
can't go that way.
Well,
Is there another little exit on the
I
other side?
can't remember.
We're gonna check.
But we'll check.
Okay, so now we're getting wings.
Chicken wings.
But yeah, I think it was an accident waiting to happen because to carry these two and wings, even on a bike, I think would have just been difficult to do.
I think you owe me 2 kisses. Just FYI. Just throw it out there. Forgot. I'm done. I was there.
All right, am I getting out or are you just gonna get out?
I'm getting out.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute. We may be waiting a while. Jennifer called in the wings a little over an hour ago and asked to be done around 5:15. And I think they were just that busy. And so we said, okay, put us down. Here's my name, number. And we got 2 dozen wings. And then we asked to pick up the pizza around the same time, but we got pizza at a different place. And I see a few other cars here. It looks like they're also waiting. So she might have to wait a few minutes inside. Which is fine. I understand they're busy. And it's the Super Bowl day, so is everyone else going in? No problem waiting. Everyone else is probably really into the game and the food. I think we're more into the food, and we're watching the commercials. We already saw a Deadpool one, we saw a Wicked one, and we're taking bets how many times Taylor Swift's gonna be on there. And then we kind of said we think San Francisco's gonna probably score first if they haven't already. But Kansas City might win. I just think that San Francisco guys were too enthusiastic, too energized too soon. And when you just get to that level, your energy and your emotions and adrenaline's pumping really high, you can only come down. So the thing is to get up and then kind of maintain and then not stay up here, but just to kind of float in this area. But if you go up here, there's only one way to go but down. So I think they're just too energetic too soon. And they might all burn out. Ugh, I mean, you hate to see it, but you're like, why aren't you performing well? Like, well, use it all up, kind of like running the marathon. You can't go out hitting your first mile PR in the first mile. You gotta pace yourself, and the first half marathon is kind of the warm-up, and then it's that last half marathon, 10Ks, when you actually start racing. It could be interesting. Again, we're kind of watching for commercials. We're seeing how much things happen, and we already watched the Reba's up there, and actually did Post Malone. He sang another song as well. So we're just kind of casually watching it, and then I'm gonna run. Jennifer's agreed she's gonna bike. She's gonna take a little break, let her foot heal up a little bit more. Hopefully till Wednesday, no, not Wednesday, but Tuesday. Tuesday we got a big hiking kind of event going on. But we'll check back in when we get the rest of the food.
Crispy, and they're like, you have to tell us before it takes time because they cook it longer to burn it more. I was like, thank God I did not buy that.
Good thing you called. Yeah. You ready to go?
Let's go before I start making a mess in the car.
Okay, let's go. What you got over there?
Oh, nothing.
Don't got any wings?
Delicious wings.
Delicious wings.
Mm-hmm.
Eat some wings.
Extra saucy.
Hungry puppy. You gotta wait, pups. Well, checking in finally. We ate a lot of the pizza and wings. It's 8:50 and the game is finally ending. It went into overtime. Kansas City did win.
We're waiting to see Taylor Swift come out in the field and give Kelsey a hug and a kiss.
Someone was going nuts every time they showed Swift. She acted like she was part of the
Oh, the girls' team played live.
the team there too.
Oh, they're sad. Your hair looks wonderful.
Man, need a haircut. It's 10:10. Things just got pushed back a little bit. Tried to go around 9 before you know it, 10 o'clock. But here we go. Let's see what we can do. Hoping to do 3 to 5. That's the goal. Have the headlamp. Keep it on. Keep it on there, and then I'm just gonna go till we feel good. Probably can do the usual path again, just because it's normal. I don't have to think about anything. Just same little box route, out and back. That's what we're shooting for. As soon as the watch says we're good, we're good. Oh, here we go. Half mile in. Oh, still feeling the thinner. The food. We had earlier dinner. Now we ate around 5:30, but man, it's still right here. Oh, just burping it up a little bit. I think I'm a little too crazy on it. I eat a small breakfast, bigger lunch, or bigger dinner. So I just was hungry, like, I could have a couple more wings. Just one more slice of pizza. Okay, one more. And then I was like, ooh, really feeling it. And then I had a cookie. I don't know why. Maybe because I was thinking, like, well, if I was at a little football party, I'd probably have a cookie right now too. So I did. I'm paying for it now. My one, $7.25. Not bad. Opening mile. It is a little chilly, so I feel myself naturally trying to go a little faster to warm up. I'll be okay. Boys ain't too bad during the pop off, so I figured short run be fine. I'm planning to stay out here more than 5, but more than likely at least 3, maybe 4. Okay, 2 miles out, turn around, headed back. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it good. For 2 out, 2 back. Just stomach is still feeling a bit heavy. I've seen when I try to get into a little bit of a faster pace. Nothing crazy, just a little bit faster than easy run. I'm getting a little bit of those burps on the food, so feeling beets and wings all over again, which I don't want. I want the food to stay down right where it is, continue to process. Well, it has been a while since we've had a night run like this, and kind of prefer it that way. I mean, yeah, they're nice once in a while, just to mix things up, but preferably you just like getting them done early. Like today's a good example. Just Jennifer and I didn't know if we were gonna watch the game. We ended up watching half of it, but we also ate. It would have been nice for just to eat or run, eat, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Like now, I feel okay, but I think if we could have got the run in, a little bit warmer a day, a little sunshine, and right now, 10 o'clock, we could have been just watching a little show, winding down, talking about the rest of the week, planning things out. But it's just the way it goes. plans change, and we both had a lazy day and just said, let's just eat and have wings, watch a bit of the game. Then went to overtime, so we could have easily gone up during then, but we already feel committed. Wanted to see what happened in the end, and now I'm just out getting those miles in. I thought about maybe this is the day I click the stop button, but it didn't feel right. So I knew once I got out, got through mile 1, I would still feel pretty good, feel better than I would just sitting down, not giving myself a chance to run today. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. I hope your journey's still going well. Remember, it's not always going to go as planned, but you can still adapt and change. You can keep going. That's the beauty about it. It's going to change day to day, month to month, week to week. That's right, if things change. We just got to be able to roll with them, adapt, keep our main goal in mind. How big or small it may be. A lot of times we just got to put the small goals together before we get to the big one. So today, there goes the food again. Today was about getting a small goal done. I think, long scheme of things, I've been taking about a 6-week break. My miles have dropped, pace has dropped off a little bit, but I know I needed that to mentally recover from last year. We had a great year. We hit the goal. Ran every day, at least 2 miles minimum. Sometimes we got to 13, 14. Had a couple decent races and some not so good ones. But didn't let those keep us down. Just try to keep digging, pushing forward. I noticed Wednesday at track, I wasn't where I wanted to be. I could feel myself slipping off a little bit, both mentally and physically. Wasn't able to hold in as tight as I would. Normally I could kind of lock in the gear. That day I was off and on, off and on. It's like one interval I'd hit it, and an interval would be like, okay, take a break. Which you can't do in speed work. It's short and sweet. So you gotta be ready to throw down, give it your best. And I knew my buddy Colin was giving his best, and it was my turn to hang on to him, and he pulled me through a lot of the work. Maybe we were like to switch or do half and half, but he kept going and was even blown away a little bit. So I know because of my decreased mileage, my strength isn't there. There's another runner, and there's 3. I know I gotta pick it up, get back where I want to be. Get back into race mode. I think I gotta put together a few good races this year, so gotta start day by day, put the miles in I want. I can't just sign up for a race and the day off say, I magically hope I get better today. Today was a mark. Either rest and be happy with where you are, or say, I want to do better. Let's do a little better than 2. Let's put a little more work in. Hope the rest of the week picks up and the next following weeks continue to get better as well. There it is. 4 and done. Just under 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Dim that down. We don't need that anymore. Served its purpose. Had a good run. It was nice and quiet. I actually saw 3 other runners out there, which is kind of nice, but yeah, it's late. I wish I would have got the run done earlier. It was just one of those days. I just felt nice to sit down. We, I think, had a weekend to relax for the most part, and probably took full advantage of it. Could have ran earlier, but it's all right. It's still done. Tomorrow we're back at work. Tuesday we have the day off, so Tuesday's gonna be a fun day. Different kind of fun, but not something we've done before necessarily. So we're gonna see how it goes. It should be good. Stay with us. Give you more details later, but tonight we're done. We're done. Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.